Welcome to Verve Accounting. I'm thrilled you decided to join me today. Bookkeeping can feel like a big, scary word, but it doesn't have to be. Today, we're going to break down the basics of bookkeeping so that it feels easy, straightforward, and dare I say, fun. Grab your favorite drink, find a comfy spot, and let's dive into the wonderful world of bookkeeping. So let's start with the basics. What exactly is bookkeeping? Think of bookkeeping as the daily habits of tracking all the money flowing in and out of your business. Imagine you run a little lemonade stand. Every time you sell a cup of lemonade, that's money coming in, your income. Every time you buy lemons, sugar, that's money going out, your expenses. Bookkeeping is like keeping a journal of every sale and every expense, so you know exactly how much you're making and spending. Now you might wonder, why bother with all of this? Let's get into why bookkeeping is important. Okay, so why should we care about bookkeeping? Here are three reasons why it is important for your business. Making smart decisions. Think of bookkeeping as your business's GPS. It helps you to see where you are and decide where to go next. For example, let's say you run a small bakery. By keeping track of all your expenses and income, you might discover that your chocolate chip cookies are your most profitable item. With that information, you could decide to promote them more or make new flavors of chocolate chip cookies. I love chocolate chip cookies. Two, staying ready for tax season. In Canada, every business needs to file taxes. With organized books, you're not scrambling at the last minute to find receipts or figure out your income. Plus, keeping good records helps you avoid unnecessary trouble with the Canada Revenue Agency. Three, getting loans or investments. If you want to grow your business, maybe open another store or buy new equipment, you might need a loan or an investment. Banks and investors want to see clear financial records. They want to know they're making a safe bet on you. Now that we know why it's important, let's talk about how to get started. So, how do you choose the right bookkeeping system for your business? Here are the three main options. One, you could do it manually. This is the old school way, using pen and paper, have a cute little notebook, or using spreadsheets. It's simple and cost effective, but can become time consuming as your business grows. Two, bookkeeping software. There are great tools like Xero and QuickBooks designed to make bookkeeping a lot easier. These programs can automatically import bank transactions, categorize expenses, and generate reports. They're perfect if you want to save time and reduce errors. Three, hiring a bookkeeper. If bookkeeping feels overwhelming or takes too much of your time, you might want to consider hiring a professional bookkeeper. They can manage your books, prepare financial statements, and make sure you're always ready for tax season. This is a great option if you prefer to focus on growing your business rather than crunching numbers. To choose the right system, think about your business size, how comfortable you are with technology, how comfortable you are with numbers, your budget, and how much time you have. If you're just starting, manual or software bookkeeping could work well. As you grow, hiring a professional might make more sense. Once you've chosen your system, what do you need to do? Here are the basic steps. One, track income and expenses. Make it a habit to record every sale and expense. For example, if you're a freelance graphic designer, every client payment is income and every software subscription is an expense. Use a notebook, spreadsheet, or software to keep it all in one place. Step two, organize and store your documents. Keep all your receipts, invoices, and bank statements. For example, if you run a coffee shop, keep every receipt for coffee beans, milk, or cups. You can store this in a physical folder, a digital folder on your computer, or use apps that let you scan and save them automatically. Step three, categorize your transactions. Group your transactions into categories like sales, office supplies, utilities, and so on. This helps you see where your money is going and makes filing taxes easier. Imagine you run an online store. You could have categories for shipping costs, inventory purchases, website fees, marketing expenses like Facebook ads or Google ads. Step 4, reconcile your bank statement. At least once a month, compare your bank statement to your records to make sure everything matches. Think of this like balancing a checkbook. If you spot any discrepancies, investigate and correct them immediately. Let's talk a little bit more about organizing and storing documents. It might sound boring, but trust me, it's one of the most important things you can do. 1. Physical storage. You can use file folders or binders to store receipts and invoices. Make sure they're organized by month or category. For example, if you have a landscaping business, you could have folders for supplies, gas, and client payments. 2. Digital storage. Consider scanning your documents and storing them on your computer or in the cloud. If you prefer, there are apps like Expensify, HubDoc, or Dext that let you snap a photo of your receipts and stores them automatically. 3. Back up your data. Whether you use paper or digital methods, always have a backup. For digital records, consider using an external hard drive or cloud storage. This protects you in case of fire, theft, or computer crashes. Remember, the CRA requires you to keep your records for at least 6 years. So having a good organization will save you headaches down the line. Now, let's talk about some common bookkeeping mistakes I see and how you can avoid them. 1. Mixing personal and business finances. Always keep your personal and business finances separate. Use different bank accounts and credit cards. Mixing them up makes it hard to really see how your business is doing. 2. Not keeping receipts. Make sure to keep all your receipts, even the small one. The CRA may ask for them, and it helps you track expenses accurately. 3. Falling behind on your books. It's easy to procrastinate, but falling behind can lead to mistakes or missed expenses. Set aside time every week to update your books. 4. Not using professional help when needed. Don't be afraid to ask for help. If you're unsure about something, consult a bookkeeper or an accountant. It could save you money and stress in the long run. Let's look at a few real-life examples to make this all clearer. The bakery owner. Emily owns a small bakery. She started with manual bookkeeping, jotting down sales and expenses in a notebook. As her bakery grew, she switched to QuickBooks, which helped her automate invoices and track expenses. Now, she spends less time on her books and more time creating delicious treats. The freelance photographer. James is a freelance photographer. He kept all his receipts in a shoebox, but found tax time overwhelming. He started using an app to scan and store receipts digitally. Now, he categorizes them weekly, which saves him hours during tax season. The online store owner. Sarah runs an online clothing store. She hired a bookkeeper to handle her growing transactions, allowing her to focus on marketing and product development. Her organized books helped her secure a loan to expand her product lines. Here are some quick tips to make bookkeeping feel like a breeze. 1. Set a regular schedule. Dedicate 15 to 30 minutes each week to update your books. It's easier to keep up than to catch up. 2. Use technology. Try out different softwares or apps that suit your business needs. Remember, the right tools can save you time and reduce error. 3. Ask for help. Don't hesitate to ask for professional help if you need it. It's okay to delegate. Remember, bookkeeping doesn't have to be a monster under the bed. It's just a way to keep score in the game of business. The more you know, the more confident you'll feel. Start small, stay consistent, and you'll get the hang of it in no time. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this helpful, please like this video and subscribe to Web Accounting for more tips on how to grow your business. Until next time, keep going and keep growing. And remember that every successful business started with small steps just like yours. Take care and see you soon.